Welcome to the English news of Bình Phước Radio, Television and Newspaper. I'm The Wang, and following are headlines as usual. Promoting allocation and disbursement of public investment. Bình Phước responds to Voluntary Blood Donation Day. Vietnam and Singapore upgrade bilateral relationship to comprehensive strategic partnership. And later on, exploring the beauty of Đầm Nại Wind Farm in Ninh Thuận Province. And now are the details. Emphasizing the role and accountability of leaders in agencies and units regarding the results of capital disbursement, recognizing the results of public investment capital disbursement as an important criterion for evaluating the performance of leaders as well as relevant individuals and groups. This was stated in a dispatch issued by the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee, which urges agencies, units, and localities to accelerate the allocation and disbursement of public investment capital in 2025.
To achieve the best possible disbursement results in 2025, the chairperson of the Provincial People's Committee has requested local leaders, the Provincial Project Management Board, and investors to enhance responsibility, focusing on directing, leading, and managing the implementation of tasks and solutions in a more decisive, timely, and effective manner. For capital allocated to districts, towns, and cities, the chairpersons of local people's committees are required to take decisive actions to push for the allocation and disbursement of the assigned capital, addressing the situation of dispersed investment and lack of focus. They will be held accountable to the Provincial People's Committees and its chairperson for the allocation and disbursement of decentralized capital. Regarding the North-South Expressway Western section from Gia Nghĩa Đắk Nông to Trân Thành in Bình Phước, based on their assigned functions and tasks, departments, agencies, and localities must promptly implement the project to ensure it meets the progress as planned by the government.
April 7th marks the 25th anniversary of the All People's Voluntary Blood Donation Day. According to the Blood Donation Steering Committee of Bình Phước Province, the locality will organize many practical activities to respond to this event, raising awareness among officials, civil servants, and the general public about the noble purpose of participating in blood donation to save lives.
The province will organize voluntary blood donation events alongside activities to support the Humanitarian Month launched by the Vietnam Red Cross Society, including the Million Steps of Compassion, continuing the Golden Pages campaign, as well as campaigns promoting organ donation and community humanitarian activities. The province strives to ensure that 100% of local blood donation steering committees in districts, towns, and cities, and the provincial steering committees member agencies organize activities to mark the All People's Voluntary Blood Donation Day on April 7th. Districts, towns, and cities and affiliate units have been given a target to organize campaigns and collect blood from April 1st to May 31st, aiming to collect at least 15% of total annual blood requirement to meet emergency and treatment needs, which is approximately 3,100 blood units.
The halal market in Muslim-majority countries is considered highly promising. However, this market has specific standards that businesses must meet. At the Lộc Quang Pepper Cooperative in Lộc Ninh District, Bình Phước Province, members of the cooperative are proactively working to tap into this vast market.
The cooperative currently had 15 members cultivating around 30 hectares of organic pepper. Members are also working to enhance the value and process the pepper products to serve broader markets. Freeze-drying technology is applied during the deprocessing of pepper, helping maintain its color and nutritional value without adding any food additives. Although it's challenging to prove the product's origin to customers, especially in the halal market, the cooperative has its own approach to overcoming these challenges in the near future. The halal market is vast, with projections showing it can reach up to $3.2 trillion by 2025, growing at an annual rate of about 6.2%. However, to enter this market, Lộc Quang Pepper products as well as products from other businesses must be certified to meet the halal standards at first.
Within the framework of the official visit to the Republic of Singapore on March 12 local time, right after the talks, Party General Secretary To Lam and the Prime Minister of the Republic of Singapore, Secretary General of the Singapore People Action Party, Lawrence Wong, co-chaired a joint press conference to inform about the results of their talks and officially announced the upgrade of Vietnam-Singapore relations to comprehensive strategic partnership. Earlier, Party General Secretary To Lam and Prime Minister of the Republic of Singapore, Secretary General of the Singapore's People Action Party, Lawrence Wong, witnessed the exchange of cooperation documents on the cooperation agreements on preventing and combating transnational crime between the Ministry of Public Security of Vietnam and the Ministry of Home Affairs of Singapore, a memorandum of understanding on digital transformation between the Ministry of Public Security of Vietnam and the Ministry of Digital Development and Information of Singapore, a joint report on offshore wind power trade cooperation between Vietnam and Singapore, a memorandum of understanding on strengthening cooperation in the field of financial innovation between the State Bank of Vietnam and the Monetary Authority of Singapore, letter of intent for cooperation between the State Securities Commission and the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the decision on the investment policy for the VSIP infrastructure construction and business project for the two provinces of Nam Định and Nghệ An of Vietnam, a memorandum of understanding on cooperation in research and proposal of investment projects in Lý Nhân District, Hà Nam Province of Vietnam, a memorandum of understanding on three-party cooperation between A-Star, Sembcorp, and Becamex. For his part, the Party General Secretary emphasized that since Vietnam joined ASEAN, Singapore has always been an important economic partner, standing by Vietnam through its reform, opening up, and development journey, and that Vietnam is proud to have Singapore as a friend, a comprehensive strategic partner. This new relationship framework will contribute to further strengthening political trust and opening up a wider and deeper space for cooperation, making the Vietnam-Singapore cooperation relationship a model in international relations in the new era, which is based on respect for independence, sovereignty, and political institutions of each country, as well as international law, bringing practical benefits to the people, contributing to the peace, stability, and development of the region and the world. Vietnam is presented with a golden opportunity to make a strong breakthrough in artificial intelligence and semiconductors. To take advantage of this opportunity, the ecosystem of these technologies in Vietnam must connect with the global ecosystem, moving towards mastering technology platforms. This is the comment made at the opening section of the International Conference on Artificial Intelligence and Semiconductor 2025, which was jointly held by the National Innovation Center and the U.S. company Automatic on the morning of March 12 in Hanoi. According to experts, the integration of artificial intelligence into the chip design and manufacturing process is becoming a new trend that attracts huge investment inflows, contributing to reshaping the entire semiconductor industry. This trend not only increases production efficiency, but also opens up new opportunities for emerging technology hubs around the globe. Before this wave, Vietnam has become an attractive destination for global investors thanks to its stable political environment and its strategic position in the global supply chain. Along with that, there are policies to attract investment and promote the development of high-quality human resources, supporting the cost of manufacturing chips and artificial intelligence. To master the platform technology, Vietnamese businesses need to quickly access advanced technologies, focus on developing AI projects, along with training a team of world-class microchip designers. Taking place from now until the end of March 16, the International Conference on Artificial Intelligence and Semiconductors attracts about 1,000 experts, scientists, and influential businesses in the world in the field of artificial intelligence and semiconductors to promote cooperation, intellectual exchange, and technology development orientation in Vietnam and the region. Spreading over an area of nearly 10 hectares in Thuận Bắc and Ninh Hải District, Ninh Thuận Province, Dam Nai Wind Turbine Field is not only a modern renewable energy project, but also an attractive destination attracting a large number of tourists. In particular, this wind power field especially attracts young people to experience and check in. Located in a prime location, where there are strong winds all year round, Dam Nai Wind Farms has 16 turbine towers. Each of them is 115 meters high and built in the middle of large fields, creating a very attractive scene. The most beautiful time to admire the beauty of Dam Nai Wind Power Field is at sunrise and sunset. It can be seen that, apart from economic efficiency, Dam Nai Wind Power Field also contributes to promoting the tourism development of Ninh Thuận Province. This is an ideal destination for tourists who love to explore projects which are both modern and immersed in nature. And that's all for today on BBTV News. Thanks for your watching and goodbye for now.